today we are going to touch on the last lesson for probability. We will have tree diagram with replacement. We will use the same question to do tree diagram without replacement. So what does replacements mean? Replacements means that I will take one marble out and then I will put it back. Okay? Since there are two colors, from your previous lesson we learned that there are two branches. If there are three colors, there will be three branches. Okay? So down here we have only two colors. Now, why are there two columns? Because the question says that we have to draw two marbles. If you draw three marbles, you've got to do the third column. So that's how the tree diagram will look like. So this was covered in the previous lesson. Okay, let's fill in the fraction. Now remember, the colors or the outcomes will be at the end of the line. Very important. The probability will be on the line. Okay, can we state down what's the probability? There are 3 yellow, 5 blue. What's the probability of getting a yellow? Yeah, it is very helpful to draw a diagram. So during your N level, you may want to draw this out so you can see clearly. There are 3 out of 8. So what's the probability of getting a blue? There are 5 out of 8. Add these two up, the answer is always 1, always 1. So I'm going to take out a yellow, correct? Now, why is it called with replacement? Because I will put back the yellow for the second time. That means I took out the first yellow already, right? Now I put it back. What's the probability of getting a second yellow? Look at the picture there. How many? Still 3, right? Because I put it back. Even though I took out the first one, I put it back. So the probability is still 3 out of 8. Now I took out the first yellow and I put it back. What's the probability of getting a blue now? Still 5 out of 8. They add up to 1 here. They add up to 1 here, and you realize that the fractions are the same. So you don't have to waste time already, right? What's the answer for this? Yeah, this will be the same because I put back everything. Nothing has changed. So this is the tree diagram. Now the next two part is optional. Again, the next two part is optional. I put it for learning purpose. It's going to come in handy in a short while. What's the outcome of this? We'll call this yellow, yellow. Okay, see the pattern. You got 3 more chances. So if this is yellow, yellow, what is this outcome? First one yellow. Second one is blue. Okay, this one? First one is blue. Second one is yellow. And the last one? Blue, blue. Okay. Again, this one is optional. I want the yellow and the yellow. So I want 3 over 8 and 3 over 8. I want yellow and yellow. What must I do? Times or plus? I must times. Because I want this and this. You have n is multiplication, n is times, or is plus. Okay. What about this? 3 over 8. For the yellow, 5 over 8 for the blue. What do I do with these two numbers? I will multiply and, okay, same as the rest, 5 over 8 times 3 over 8. The number keeps changing, please follow the branches. And the last one is 5 over 8 times 5 over 8. Okay, I will leave it as this. Now the first two columns is compulsory, the diagram is compulsory, the last two columns is optional. Okay, the diagram is going to help us to answer the questions like this. The first question asks you what's the probability of getting a yellow and a yellow. That means they want 2 yellows. So how do I work it out? Which of these do I want? I want the first one, right? So I just write 3 over 8 times 3 over 8. And the answer will be 9 over 64. Okay, so that's the answer. Now, the second part asks you, first one is yellow. First one is yellow. Second one is blue. So which one should I choose? I should choose the second one. First one is yellow. Second one is blue. And the answer is 15 over 64. Okay, now this is the one that is very common for N-level because this is the most tricky one. They like to set this. I want the probability of getting a yellow and a blue. Which one do I want? Be careful, huh? Which one? Second one? I want a yellow and a blue. But they never say which one first one, which one second. As in, as long as your yellow, blue can already. So look at this outcome here, which is why it's useful to write this. Which one has a yellow and blue inside? Yes, the second and the third one. So I need these two. I need probability that it is yellow, blue. I also don't mind the probability that it is blue, yellow. Now, yellow, blue, we have done this many times. We have 3 over 8 times 5 over 8. Blue, yellow, by now you should know how to do this. Okay, I want this case or this case. Why is it all? Because I can only draw 2 marbles. So it's either yellow, blue or blue, yellow. I cannot draw all 4 marbles, right? But 2 only. So it's either this case or this case. Since there's an all, what must I do in the middle? Okay, so it's quite a mechanical one. You know that down here I need to plus, and the answer will be 15 over 32. Okay, some of you are confused now. I don't know when to plus, I don't know when to times. So very, very simple. Look at this arrow here. When you are going horizontally, you times. Very simple only. When you are going vertically, you plus. So if I want this, I add together. If I want this and this, I also add together. If I want this and this, I add together these two. If I want this and this, I add together these two. Just add only. Okay, so that rounds up the very first part. Okay, continue. Now we are going to change the question. Without replacement. Okay, this one you have to listen carefully. If I want to draw 2 marbles, I just want to draw 2 marbles, and they never tell you with or without replacement. Again, I just want to draw 2 marbles. They never tell you with or without. Is it with or without if they never tell you? I want to draw 2 marbles. Yeah, without because I never put back one. As long as I draw 2 marbles, it's confirmed without replacement, right? Because I draw 2 So there's no replacement. Okay, come. Now this diagram is now super important now. It will really help you to answer this question perfectly. What is the probability of getting the first one, yellow? 3 over 8. And first one, so this is the first one. Blue, 5 over 8. Okay, I've drawn the first one to be yellow, and I never replace that. So what's the probability of getting the second yellow? Look at the picture. 2 over 7. You notice the numerator dropped by 1 because I drew 1 ball already, or 1 marble, the denominator dropped by 1. Yeah? Now, I draw the first one yellow. What's the probability the second one is blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. Add these 2 numbers up, it's still 1. Okay. The problem with the diagram is now I'm going to reset back to the original But the first one now, I draw a blue. I draw a blue. What's the probability of getting a yellow? 3/7. Why? Because there were 3 yellow. But the first one I drew was a blue one. Okay, I reset the thing again. I'm going to remove the blue first. Okay, second one. What's the probability of getting a blue? 4/7. Add up. Still one. Check out. Just check. Okay. So what's the probability of getting a yellow and a yellow? 3/8 times 2, 7. Cancel. 3/28. Okay. Okay. What's the probability? First one yellow, second one blue. Then come. Let's try. 3/8. Oh yeah. 3/8 times 5/7 is 15/56. Okay, now yellow-blue is the most tricky one. It can be yellow-blue or blue-yellow. Now, yellow-blue, yes, I know I did it just now already. So I'm just going to do it again. Just to let you see the times and plus. Yellow, blue. What about blue-yellow will be? 5/8 times 3/7. I want this one or this one. I'm moving vertically, so I plus, and the answer is 15/28. We are going to do the whole question without the picture. What's the probability that it is the same color without any picture? Okay, let's start. What is the possible scenarios? Same color. YY or BB. What's the word here? Or. Oh, we need the 3 diagrams, so now we understand how to do this. Okay, first one, yellow. 3/8. Now the question is still no replacement. Okay, I take one yellow. What's the probability of getting a second yellow? 2/7. What do you do with these 2 numbers? Okay. Now I'm going to reset. Okay, this is a bit troublesome, but I'm going to reset the thing. Okay. First one is a blue. Okay, sorry. There was a B here just now. Okay, first one is a blue. 5/8. So I take out the first one already. I take out the first one. Then the second one is 4/7. What do I do with these 2 numbers? What do I do with these 2 brackets? I plus. So that's all. And if you press your calculator, can someone help me? Okay, never mind. 3/28. 5/14. 13/28. Okay. So that's it. Afan, can you help me off the camera, please?